That sounds proper orky. It does. It is mirror image. Thedelius' strategy and Scars. Scars and Thedelius' strategy making its way to the Asian pro scene. It is fascinating that Lin finds himself in the lower bracket. That is not something we usually see, especially this early. So this means a lot of games for him with opponents that are getting tougher and tougher and tougher. But at least he doesn't have to face the undeads, eh? They're all in the upper bracket. Ooh, and PCG is going for some cheese. He's trying to ghoul fast expand, which is doable, but certainly not common. It is a pocket strat. A little bit unfortunate for him is that a Blade Master in the hands of Lin, or also Focus, can be really, really, really good at clobbering this down. Good news is, though, he got the Ring of Regeneration, one of the best early game items you can possibly find, which is basically free regeneration. He said that while Lin was, in fact, facing an undead. I mean, does PCG count? He is seeding 12 in the round of 12, okay? I don't want to take his identity away, of course. But yeah, that was a weird thing to say on my part. He sold the ring. He will regret that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, he's looking for damage, doesn't find any, sees the Blade Master going around, and look at the confidence on Lin. Neo always with the PCG hate. Hippo, you've been gone for so long, you don't remember that I was a PCG fan for 3 weeks. But I mean, what can I expect from someone who wasn't even at Rara Land in 2024? I mean, what are you supposed to know? Hope you're doing fine, buddy. Who's Hippo again? Exactly. The Delia says, expansion doesn't matter with Mirror Image Blade Master. You can add a demo and push the expo before it returns on investment. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, Blade Master Headhunters with whatever follow-up is incredible versus Undead Fast expansion. Echo Goodman, why are you not banned from this chat after our round of survival chaos yesterday? I have to talk with my moderators. It is unacceptable. PCG is not getting the creep camp here and is allowing Lin to get level 3. But his expansion is looking okay. The thing is, Blade Master is really good. Headhunters are really good. Put that together, and these poor fragile ghouls having a hard time. But Lin is getting some headhunters stuck here. That's not supposed to be that way. Usually you have to worry about getting surrounded when you're low on mana. But with Mirror Image, that shouldn't really be happening. Ew, he has Mirror Image and Windwalk and Crit, a 1-1-1 build. And look at this inventory. Didn't even see that yet. Double Claw, Gloves, Circlet, Ring. Oh my god, this is the perfect inventory. But, silver linings. This series is all about the silver linings. And that is that PCG is teching on 2 bases. He lost 4 ghouls, which feeds the Blade Master, which is not optimal. And this is why newer players should probably start with Fiend builds and not Ghoul builds. But at least he got the economy to bring it back. Lin with a tier 3. Ooh.
A player's forces are under attack.
Can this Blade Master destroy the army alone? Now we go 1-1-2 with critical strike level 2. That's an interesting twist. Lin? This looks odd. But okay, he seemed to know what he's doing. And then we kill a couple more ghouls, even though we're slowed down. And the Shadow Hunter is creeping. I think everything in this game is going according to plan. Adding Wyvern for the creep. Haunting Acolytes as good as you can. And PCG has some catching up to do. What would be good now, I wonder? I keep coming back to this. But how about Necro Wagons? There's no Dispel. Lin is playing so fragile. With no Reinforced, no towers, no Dispel, nothing. But then I guess Lin would just focus the Necros and PG. Banshees would be amazing against the Blade Master in general. But if you apply Curse, well then there's Mirror Image. I think Necro Wagon's underrated. Very much. Tiny Great Hall, 2 base, 2 base. Lin was rushing tier 3 for that fast expansion. Now we get the double Slaughterhouse, double Crypt, 4 production buildings on PCG. He's managing his resources well. Floating a little gold, but he's also waiting for tier 3 to finish with big expenses. But the big lead is gone. The economy lead, that is. Uh-oh. Hex. He has a town portal and an invul potion. And yeah, that was a trap that he didn't see coming. We're going Fiends now. And it's only 1 base bestiary. So Fiends are of course a good anti-air unit with Web. And good damage in general. Against a crucial number of Wyvern, they just fall though. If critical mass is established at around 5 to 6, it's just 1 shot. With 1 bestiary though, that's rather hard. So we go Fiends Destroyers. Levels will be an issue, especially on the Lich. What we got? Cloak of Flames. Blade Master's close to level 5. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This graph is very one-sided. And now we have a fight. And that might just be the last one. 1 mirror image only. What? Did he steal an item? Ah, no, he was trying to, right? Scroll of the bees. Orb of lightning, Lin. With a good army that should suffice. As long as he keeps the heroes alive. Fiends, there we go. That's 1 down. That's 2 down. That is soon to be 3 down. Here's level 5. Must be crit, right? Big red numbers. Did anyone ask why you don't play Fiends versus Orc? Like versus Wyvern? Here we go. Yo, Taker, thank you for the raid. Hope things are fine in Taker land. Or at least getting better. Saw that video. Aye, aye, aye.
Players' forces are under attack.
I hope it works out. Dark Ranger now against the Stomp, but PCG, he has a lot of production going. And he had a bank to work with. But it's 5, 8, 1 hero levels, which is like a combined sum of 10 against 3, 1, 1. Which is like 5.5. Crits are absurd. Oh, we got the TC with the Cloak of Flames as well. It's a bump in the road, but if we keep on driving, that's the spirit, man. As long as you keep smiling, what can go wrong? Easy with the stomp. It's a sight to behold. Yo. This is pretty much exactly how I envision Lin vs PCG in even supply fights. There's no chance. There is no chance for PCG here. Hey, gets the Coil Nova off and kills the TC. That was well done. Counter kill immediately. And this is rough. Let's be honest. The Blade Master could solo this. Let me solo this for him. Chance play. For a player with the skills and status of Lin, this is not a challenge. I like that PCG was trying to go for something cheeky. That expansion, not the norm. But Lin is just too good, man. Lin is just too good. Levels were crazy. And usually you say Blade Master mirror image takes a while to get started. Well, not in the hands of Lin. Brutal. The Linventory. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. With this, it's a clean 1-0. Autumn leaves. The map goes to the favorite. With even hero levels, would maybe be a good fight. Definitely a fun one if you're cheering for Lin. Ryan L. of Mauler gifting a sub to Floduke. Thank you very much for the gift. Gift subs are getting a discount, I heard. If you buy them in bundles, at least. Pink Pegasus said this is a standard Headhunter 1 Wyver Kodo build filling with raiders and more Headhunters. Standard, eh? If it's so standard, why don't you put it at buildorders.backtowarcraft.com? Orcs can certainly use some more build orders. We got a few, but is that enough? Is it ever enough? I'm gonna call you out on that. An Orc player has disappointed me yesterday. When Disengage said, this is the Disengage build, and I said, Disengage, put the Disengage build on the website, and he didn't. So maybe Pink Pegasus is a man of his word. Neo's really on a mission here. I mean, we got 26 build orders at the moment, but 26 is an odd number. I mean, it's not an odd number, but it's not the number that I think is enough. Literal math doc here. 26 is an even number. Can confirm that. Math doc and no sub. Unbelievable. Oh, that was a bad call out. But that's what you got your doctorate from, huh? I mean, 26. If you ask 100 people what's your favorite number, do you think anyone says 26? No. Now in the chat, a couple of people will do it to be contrarian. That's about it. LeSure, thank you very much for the Prime. To all you viewers, watch Grubby versus Hawk on YouTube. That's an order from the Empire. It's a great match, man. It's a great match. And I noticed I even missed a gigantic play where Grubby killed 2 buildings with 1 Bat Rider. Unreal. Grubby Hawk was so good. Yeah, I think we are about to crack like 27,000 views. Let's check. About to hit 25. Okay. Shout out to you guys. I'm a Dota 2 player who is now addicted to Warcraft thanks to this channel. Well, now that is awesome. We here at the Back to Warcraft headquarters, very much like Dota as well. At least watching it. We played in the past. I mean, we're basically one family, right? Saibo with the gifts up to the community and hitting Morloon. That's a good one here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First the kind words, then the gifts up. I like what I see. You should be here more often. Oh, there's a desync in the Flow TV. That is unfortunate. We had observers disconnecting at the start of the game. And one observer slot is basically carrying this Flow TV stream. That means we have to go for a restream. Aye. Which is not perfect, but it is what it is. Oh, I have to sign in. Can I do that with... Oh, I don't have a TikTok account. At least not a... Do I have a TikTok account? On my phone installed? Yes. Is international TikTok the same account? I'm not logged in. Shit. Okay, we have to go with low quality. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I'm sorry. Disclaimer. Bad quality. But it is what it is. And of course, no sound since our Chinese commentators are talking over it. So what do we got this time? We have Hammerfall. We have Farseer Headhunter this time. Lin going with a different build. Chain Lightning for the kill. Love to see it. Level 5 creep gone. You know what's hard to explain to a Dota player? Warcraft 3 is way harder to play than Dota. They think I'm messing around when I tell my Dota buddies. I think both have their ups and downs. I mean, in Warcraft, a thing you don't have to do is coordinate, right? So if you put the world's best Warcraft player, which is Happy, in a Dota match, he can micro his heart out, but coordination probably not in his toolbox. So yeah, that's a problem. Put the Warcraft music on. Oh yeah. There should be something now. A little quiet right now, but it ramps up. So, DK not level 3. Neither is the Farseer, but I think it's still a win in Lindsburg. Dark Ranger is out. This is always to be respected. But if you position yourself with Farseer Headhunters against the Dark Ranger in the middle of the map, that's again oozing confidence. Like usually you don't want to be too close to her. Turns everything with Black Arrow into skeletons, especially fragile Headhunters. But Lynn is again opening up with Heal Wave first, so you can keep these Headhunters safe, and then they don't turn into skeletons, and then the Dark Ranger has a problem, then the Undead has a problem. Creeps the entire middle. Like, this is so dominant. Farseer goes scouting for solo experience, got a mana potion as well, can spam that lightning. Huh. What's PCG trying to do now? A lot of orcs had issues recently playing against mass ghouls. With a high level Farseer, that shouldn't really be a problem. And we go walkers behind this. That is magic damage, which is good against ghouls. They can be annihilated though by Coil Nova. But Nova will be on a very, very low level throughout this entire game. So walkers go Tauren. It's not even walkers. I thought he's going walkers because magic damage is in general good versus ghouls, right? They're also relatively tanky for a caster unit, and they provide Spirit Link against that single target, which is just so much sustain. But no, he's going Tauren, and he might be punished for taking that fight here. Look at PCG go! He has low supplies, a couple of ghouls were falling, and now the Headhunters are not Headhunters anymore, but Berserkers. And so, look at PCG not go anymore. And it's game. Okay. Okay, before we saw the first Tauren, Sedge. I thought Lynn might be losing a couple too many Headhunters here, but it was all well timed, and we are on a speed run. That was so crazy fast, OMG. Well, good for us. We don't have to look at this pixel mush anymore. But yeah, Tauren build undefeated. Not a single Tauren has died. And yeah, I mean, again, this is pretty much exactly what we expected to see, right? Not a single cow was hurt this game. That's right. Big Nottle, thank you for the prime. Let's go, love from Aussie. All the way from Australia. It's prime time for you, eh? Enjoying some sweet quality Warcraft in the evening hours? Hope everything is right. It was mind-blowing that we had a Australian fan at our LAN event flying all the way across the globe for our event. Shout out Ocelot. So, have the work done. We do have some content if things go very, very fast today. There was a Grubby versus Hawk best of 3 yesterday. I said to my wife I would love to go to the next Rara. Ooh, let's go! But don't, like, temper your expectations for that best of 3. It would just be nice content, I guess. Another Aussie here. Never been able to stop but watching for at least 178 consecutive days. Nice, Arsit, nice. Let's see if we do another one then. So it seems like 2 maps are over and our colleagues do a little commercial break. Grubby also uploaded a video of 5 most meta-defining innovations in Warcraft 3 history. Yes, I saw that as well. Very curious about this. So I wonder what's that going to be. Like... I don't know where this video is going in total. And where it starts historically. I guess Ancient of War creeping kinda must be there. Solo creeping heroes. Especially like creep AI manipulation with something like Hex. I could see. I'd even go as far and say Lich Fast Expansion. Lich Fast Expansion opened up a whole new way of playing Undead after decades of Death Knight openers. But yeah, we can watch it together for sure. UD Fast Expansion in general. Pulling camps. Yeah, I was thinking about this because I watched a video yesterday and someone said creeps at one point started with no mana. I remember there was a change, but did creeps really start with no mana or was it just low mana? But yeah, creep pulling, especially with rock golems. And then I never know, like, is that a bug that was introduced at some point, or did someone figure this out? You could make a lot of videos about creeping in general, like rock golem pull, ogre lord push with Hex into the base, lightning shield manipulation, stuff like that. That kind of. But I'm very curious to see it. Grubby's insights always good. I'm an early adopter of the Grubby Talks channel. It's good content. Bit off topic, but I don't know how to feel about creep camps in Stormgate. I know how I feel about Stormgate as a whole, and we'll wait for updates. That's the best I can say right now. So we're waiting for the game. Or did the PCG forfeit after that? After that heavy loss on map 1 and 2. Nope, it has started. But Stormgate still better numbers than Concord, am I right? Wasn't Blade Master selling the TP to buy a circle at a big turning point? Ooh, that's a good point, Bronkage. That's a very good point. Yeah, that was like 2007-ish. This video could go in many, many, many different ways. So we'll watch it for sure. We got some time, I think, since the series is going so fast. How long is it? 30 minutes? Ooh, that reaction will be 1.5 hours, I think. I'd also say, like, the way Happy uses ghouls. Like, that should probably be number... Is it number 1? Is Happy's usage of ghouls number 1? The rotation and parallel creeping and... timings. Yeah, if Happy's usage of ghoul is not on the list, I gotta send a very, very evil letter to Mr. Schenkhuizen. Concord calling us freaks is good PR. What? What did they do? Dev called everyone talentless freaks. Dev called everyone talentless freaks, but is responsible for a game that got outshined in sales by the Gollum game. I don't know. I feel bad for most devs. It's probably not their fault that the game flops. Game is watchable in 30 seconds. Yeah, I think also the joint effort of Kiwikaki and Grubby to popularize Farseer Headhunters. Like, what a shift that was, man. What a shift that was. Game up! 2-0 for Lin. And very decisively so. PCG needs a little bit of a miracle here, but we kind of knew that at the beginning of the game already, right? So it shouldn't be a big surprise. That means that ORC is currently on a 6-0 win streak. First undead. Yeah, I think we can spend a lot of time on that Grubby video. And we should. Go PCG. There's some PCG stands. I don't think we can count PCG in a streak. That's the problem, Wild Ruffy. You don't think. Of course. Of course we can. We got a Blade Master once again. That makes me very happy because on this map you can find a lot of damage boosting items. And that gives us big red numbers. And this again, I think nowadays the orcs, we've seen this from Focus yesterday as well. This Blade Master play is an answer to the undead trying to fast expand. We've seen this on Autumn Leaves. We might see this on Echo Owls if that's played. I really hope PCG is aware of this. He should expect this if he did his homework. Blade Master Grunt into Headhunter again. Yeah, this is becoming a norm. I like it. Oh, while we're talking about the meta-defining changes, Tet Fiends. Like, Tet Fiends should be on the list. Must be on the list. In the top 3, I think.
A player's forces are under attack.
Maybe even rank 1. If he did a ranking. I don't know. Nah, Tet Fiends must be number 1. With the right context of bringing Undead out of a 7-year slump from being a joke race to being a world championship race. Must be Tet Fiends. Carson Cleaner, thank you for the 36-month resub. Go, go, Leon.
A player's forces are under attack.
So it is the same build we've seen on Autumn Leaves, and again, like circlet and agility. So nice. No mirror image this time, no crit yet. Good scout throughout. PCG has a solid idea of what's happening.
A player's forces
What's with Carson, by the way? I haven't seen him in ages. He did like 4 streams the past 2 weeks. Or 3? Or 2? He's back though. We got illusions coming. Can you get a last hit? Oh, close, 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 close.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is this so far the best PCG game? I like that he identified this as a Blade Master build and is not going for an expansion that would have been broken again. So Lin kind of ran into a void and had to start creeping, which is not the strength of a Blade Master. Damn, that DK is really fat. Oh, the items you mean. Yo, that Lich will be happy. That's what I mean. Like, Northern Isles, oftentimes underrated with how many great damage items you can find.
A player's forces are under attack.
What's Tet Fiends? For 10 years or so. Ay, PCG. Every undead thought you have to open with ghouls because fiends are just too slow to produce. And then Tet found a way to combine an economical ghoul opening with a fast follow-up fiend opener. You can find that build order on buildorders.backtowarcraft.com. Oh my god, imagine Lin creepjacking here, dude. Oh, people.
A player's forces are under attack.
So we get the heal wave again. We get a sweet claw +8. Oh, we can be so excited for the damage numbers. Ouch, 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 ouch. Some say Neo's not a caster, it's a way of life. It's a degenerate way of being addicted to Warcraft way of life. Yeah, that's true. Oi, 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 oi. These damage numbers through the roof. I love it. And Lin doesn't want to waste any time, huh?
Player's forces are under attack.
What gives Back to Warcraft more money? Watching Twitch or watching YouTube? Why not both? Oh, Hex, too early. No, the crit at the perfect time to get the last hit and the Book of the Dead now. Taste your poison, Dark Ranger. There's no dispel for a long time on PCG. I wonder if Lin is going to utilize that item. By the way, how bonkers would it be if Blizzard suddenly thinks, let's introduce a new item that gives you 6 summons? Everybody would hate on it. We still got great inventory. We still got the Potion of Greater Mana. I think this is PCG's best game by far. Still, Lin is so far ahead. Ancient Django, a bit unnecessary. Hero levels? Dude, in comparison to Autumn Leaves, these hero levels are wonderful for PCG.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's again the 1-1-1 build. Yeah, you could, speaking of meta defining, Lin playing Mirror Image versus Night Elf in like 2020 to get out of Entangle. Hex again, last hit easy. Lin is so good, man. Sky Tower push, of course, has to be on the list as well. Magic Young talents have to be on the list. Co-caster of this tournament. He invented the talent 20 years ago. Still here, rocking with us. Lots of ghouls. Lots and lots and lots of ghouls. No destroyer upgrade. Okay. Try heroes up. This Lich is the biggest weapon. Okay. Let's see. Lin home turf. Supply is relatively even. Relative in comparison to the games prior. There was a lot of pressure on that Lich already. Couple of skeletons in the back. And foil there. There is a lot more mana thanks to the big mana potion. And Lin with the solid headhunter position with very low surface area, but no more statue here. Lich, where are you going, buddy? Dark Ranger dead. Lich about to follow. Still solid, solid, solid kills. But there's no question who the better player is there. GG. GG. GG, GG, GG. Free Olin. Easy peasy. Child's play for that. For me, the most defining strategy was the appearance of Back to Warcraft. Not even an opinion. Before Back to Warcraft, commentary was absolute shit for Warcraft. Best was Bunny, and she wasn't even close to your levels. Thank you very much. That is super sweet. It is very odd that Warcraft never really had English commentary outside of WCG and replays. That was mind-blowing. So yeah, happy to fill that gap, even though we started off as German casters. But I mean, if you compare our casting at the times of Bunny, well, that was horrible. Our casting was. So, but that was also radio. Like radio and video casting is completely different. Roddy was good. Yeah, Roddy and Templar for ESL TV was probably the best, but that was also short-lived, I think. But yeah, I mean, surpassing Templar in skill. That's easy. 3-0. I mean, we all knew that it would be this way. We had some okay-ish casters, but come on, guys. A game like Warcraft 3 deserves casters like Neo and Remo. Aww. I think Freak was really good. I think Sasuke was really good. But it was mostly audio comments. Yo, Unmern! With the 5 gifty subs. Did you make use of that discount already? Is it live yet? That is, I think, a very, very good thing of Twitch to implement. As they announced yesterday. Here. Twitch support. We recently experimented with discounted gift sub bundles in 40 countries. It was a win-win for streamers and their communities, so we're rolling this pricing out to everyone in those countries. This special pricing is currently only available on web, but we expect to bring it to mobile later this year. Discount is automatically applied when you select 5 or more tier 1 gift subs, and the final price is shown at checkout. GG. Glad you saved some money on Mern. Even though Twitch is taking that discount away from us too. But still. Starscream, thank you very much for your tier 1 sub. Direct Strike tournament when? A little birdie told me. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. Direct Strike fans should be excited for tomorrow. Let's put it that way. I got a leak. I don't know if it's public. I don't know if it's public. Let's see. Do they have an announcement channel on the Discord? I don't know. Oh, map updates? I don't see it. Okay, be excited for tomorrow. Be excited for tomorrow. Our game is going live in 30 seconds. Oh, what? Pink Pegasus, you sweetheart! You actually did it? Oh, look at that! A man of his word! Pink Pegasus 666 with the Blade Master Fast Tier 3 Headhunter plus Bestiary build. I did not come up with this build, but as recent as today, Lynn played it in a pro match. Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool. I wanted this for so long. And people are picking up on it. Tag Pew Pew. Nice. Viability almost meta. Is that a new update? I haven't seen this before. Oh, added viability field to build to indicate how close to meta standard the build is. Nice. I like, man, this is getting better. is getting better and better and better. 27 builds now. Let's go. Walk Power, thank you very much for the 39 month. When Raraland ticket with channel points? Yo, when channel points give me money. A lot of money. Are you a full-time streamer? Yes. For 4.5 years, I think. We need more fun usages of channel points though. Yeah, we also need more casts. We need more coverage for other game modes. We need more activity for the Western scene. We need more support for War 3 Champions. We need more support for Grassroots Warcraft. We need more updates on the in-game overlay. We need so much, dude. We need so much. What's the site? Buildorders.backtowarcraft.com. And with that, channel points are very, 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 very low on my list. At some point, we need a patch. That's right. Lynn doesn't need a patch. He's totally fine with that. And here we go again. Concealed Hill, match points, Nandi 40k. Thank you very much. My small contribution. Dude, a Prime sub is never a small contribution. It means a lot. Thank you, Nandi. We need a better Reddit. Oh boy, do we need a better Reddit. DD, thank you for the tier 1 sub. 46 month, closing in on the 4 years. Still, my favorite football player of all time. DD. Now here in the chat. Dude, the variety of orc builds. We see a Blade Master again. I love this. And it seems like Lynn is having fun as well with this build. Who doesn't? King DDD. Don't remind me of King DDD. That stupid MFer in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yes, I know. Melee is better. Melee is better. Melee is better. But with some friends you play Ultimate, okay? And their King DDD is freaking disgusting.
Players' forces are under attack.
It's called soccer. I think it's called Captharis is getting banned soon. Yo, MW3886 with the 3 euros. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, mate. Boink! Sweet little last hit. And the grunt is casually checking out the base. Like, oh, okay. Poke, poke, poke. Feels good. Feels like a good stream today. The Tuesday. There's something magical about the Tuesday streams, everybody. Tuesday streams are unreasonably good on average. Like, above average. I don't know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Town is under siege.
So, PCG had some issues creeping the turtle camp. And Lynn controls this well. Yeah, the early levels are certainly an issue. for PCG, and I wonder if he can overcome this. So far, so good. The creeps are helping a little bit. Boink! And there is the level 2. Oh, missed the surround. Forced the wind walk anyway. And this harass, yeah, helped a bit, but not a crazy roadblock.
Players' forces are under attack.
Really excited for Leon and Lawlight. Me too, mate. Me too. It feels like PCG is getting better and better throughout the series. But now 3 ghouls are hurt. Close to level 3. Was this one steal? Sparta liking Smash Bros. Melee is the most controversial thing ever said in this channel. Oh my god, remember when I said that the Beatles and Metallica suck? That was controversial. I didn't say Beatles suck. I didn't say to me Beatles are boring. People didn't like that. I said Metallica sucks, and they do. That was controversial. Ay, 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 ay. I respect the Beatles, okay? I respect them. I just don't like to listen to them. Doesn't excite me. There's a difference. This freaking Yellow Submarine song is so annoying. Tier 2 ghoul push with the Dark Ranger once again. Oh, missed the coil. And now there's no coils anymore. He misses one surround after the next. Lin well oiled up on his units and heroes. At least Lin can't creep. That goes for both. Cleans this up so well. Neo just doesn't like anything mainstream. I love Katy Perry. Finally we get a kill. That was the first kill this entire fight to finally give him level 3.
Players' forces are under attack.
That was a very, very sweet defense. If the Shadow Hunter can level now, I feel like we're in for kind of the same late game we've had before. And we are getting some kills in. Damn, that's Headhunter number 2. Has to spawn a heal wave. Remember that Neo is the non-mainstream streamer of the year. You don't get there with Beatles and Metallica, dude. And PCG sees there's just no way of winning here today. No, 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 no. Lin way too strong. And that was a 1 hour best of 7. What a beast Lin is.